Okay, so here it is, my foundation tutorial, my everyday foundation tutorial. This has been a highly requested video, and I have been seriously slacking on my YouTube videos. So I'm spending today and tomorrow filming a bunch of videos for you guys, and I will have this edited, but this is going to be the first one going out because this has been a highly requested video, and this is what I do every day for my foundation routine. Yes, it does change because, as you can tell, I like change. I hope you do like the new change. I decided to go red. Girl's got to change her hair. I have to change it. I don't want to cut it short right now. I'm not feeling the short hair right now. So I have to do something with the color. And we're celebrating fall by bringing in the red. So anyway, this is my foundation routine. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Or subscribe and subscribe, whatever. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's Gracenbeautify84. I'll leave a link down there. So, and down there, whatever. So hope you watch the video. Hope you enjoy. Alright, let's go ahead and get to my foundation routine. First of all, I'm going to tell you what I do before my foundation, before I put on my foundation. Before I put on my foundation every morning or every evening or whatever, whenever I put on my foundation, I apply a SPF moisturizer, and what I use is the Olay Complete. And I also use this Sublime Bronze by L'Oreal. It's a tinted self-tanning lotion, and it's streak free, and it's medium to natural tan. And what I do is I mix these two together. I put about maybe a quarter size of each in my hand, maybe not a quarter size, maybe a dime size each in my hand, rub it together, and then apply it all over my face and my neck. Make sure you wash your hands though afterwards, because it will leave your hands, like right here, it'll leave them orange. But that's what I do to give myself a little bit of color so that I don't tan my face at all. I don't want any wrinkles or anything like that. Okay, so and then the primer that I've been using, sometimes I use, well, most of the time I've been using this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. That's what I've been using. I've probably been using this for the past 6 months. But I just recently bought this Primetime Brightening Foundation Primer by Bare Minerals, and that's what I've been using. And it comes out and it's got a little bit of a tint to it. It's not clear or white. And I just apply that on my T-zone. I just rub it in. Just really make sure foundation go on very, very smoothly. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my new, I'm going to be doing a review on these brushes. I got the face collection, I guess. I don't know. I'll tell you more about it whenever I do the review. But this is the F80 Sigma Flat Top Synthetic Kabuki. I'm going to be using this brush, and I'm going to be using my, I'm going to do a foundation collection, but this is a foundation routine, so I'm not going to go into all the foundations that I have. So I'm just going to be using this Revlon Photo Ready, and my color is medium beige. And I really like it because it's got the little pump and I know exactly what I use. Okay, so what I do, it's kind of strange, but I saw this, I was watching, I believe it was Kim Kardashian who's getting her makeup done professionally, and I really like the trick that her makeup artist used. What he does is he takes, like, this is a CD, I mean it's not like, yeah, I think it was a cover-up of a CD case, or I mean you can take just a blank CD, whatever, and I pump however many I use 2, okay, on this CD, and this just really gives you a good base. And then what I do is I take my brush and I just dab it all in, all around. That way it just really gets it all over the brush evenly, and then I just start applying. Oops, sorry. You just really want, I just dab it, and then you can go in circles to blend, and then I just go back to this, just kind of like a painter's palette, however much you need. And it usually takes me about 2 to 3 pumps to cover my whole face. Make sure you get everything. evenly. And I do try to get foundation on the lips so that they're, you have a good base for whatever you're going to do. Alright, and then whenever it looks like you've applied it evenly, you can already see the difference. I just love this foundation. It's definitely my favorite, and I like this brush. This is the first time I've used this brush, so I really like this. Usually I use a Sigma F60 or a Sigma F50, but I like the F80. It's a nice brush. Okay, so what I do next is I take my concealer, which you all know, I think I've said this before, my favorite concealer is the Makeup Forever. And it's the full cover concealer, and I believe I'm either 5 or 6. It doesn't say, but I think I'm either 5 or 6. I can't remember. Okay, and then what I do is I apply it to my fingers. I do my ring finger, and I probably just apply just about that much. And then I just dab underneath my eye. I'll do it for the other eye. And I just keep dabbing until it's pretty well blended. And you just take the excess up top up here. And then I take my, I get all of these whenever you order the Sigma brush. They usually send this as a free gift, but the E25 blending brush. I use this to blend underneath the eye, just whatever the finger has missed. And this is the concealer that I use underneath my eyes, but then I use the Cargo One Base concealer for just any blemishes that I might have. A little something right here. And that's just a little bit on the side of your nose. And take my E25 again and just blend that out. Okay, and then for a setting powder, I use, and I'm aware that this is, you can use this as a foundation, but I don't use that much of it. I have the NARS Medium Dark. This is Tahoe powder, and it comes in a package like this. And I use a F30, and I just sweep it across once, just over the high points on my face. You don't want it, it's not a heavy look, it's just a setting powder, that's all we use it for. Just sweep it over the face. Alright, and this is my foundation routine. Usually what I do next is I apply my eye makeup using I use my eye primer, then I do my eye makeup, then I do my contouring and highlighting, which I'm going to leave a link somewhere right here for I have a contouring and highlighting video that I would love for you to watch. It's a good video teaching you how to highlight and contour. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my foundation routine. It's super, super easy. I mean, my favorite trick is obviously the CD. So, and then the key is to just get a foundation that matches your skin tone. I can't remember who it was that I watched that said this, but if you can find one foundation that matches your skin tone, what I did is I went with a fresh face, no makeup on. I didn't mean to hit myself. Anyway, okay, so I went with a fresh face, no makeup on. You know, of course, my lotion, moisturizer. I cannot go without moisturizer. My face immediately feels dry if I don't have moisturizer on. But anyway, I went. Excuse me. Alright, so anyway, I went to this drugstore or wherever. I have strong opinions about spending more than a certain amount of money on foundation. It's for some people, obviously, but that's just not for me. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, I found this foundation, loved it. And what you do, I can't remember what guru it was, but I thought it was a wonderful trick, is you're obviously not going to remember, but what I do every single time I want to try a different foundation, I take this foundation to the store with me, okay? And I match. Okay, so say I've got this Fit, the Maybelline Fit. So what I did is I took this foundation and I would put it up to each one of the bottles, okay? And I would try to match it. And whichever ones, and I mean, you can, with drugstore, most of them, you can, some of them, you can, I don't know if you can open them. I always do. I know you're not supposed to, but I always do. Anyway, take the little plastic thing off, you know. But anyway, you can match the foundations, and that's how, and I mean, it's worked every single time for me. I can't remember who told me, or who I heard did that, but that's how I do it. So this is my foundation routine. Sorry for rambling on. Sorry for the mishaps. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this foundation routine. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later.